should people start out betting cricket matches in like Sri Lanka or WNBA games or what? Like where do you start if you want to learn?
That's a question I get all the time, and I never know the right answer because I think it's different for everybody. Bet the sport you know the most. For me, the sport that I grew up betting was, of course, everybody bets the NFL, but it was college basketball and baseball
Yeah,
for me. Those are my first two loves as a fan, as a kid growing up. And so, college basketball is such an information game. It's so centered. There's so many teams. There's
yeah,
over 350 college basketball teams. If you become an expert on matchups and understanding just how the game is played and understanding what team has an edge, maybe you specialize in like a couple of conferences, maybe you're a huge NHL fan who has a really good feel for the game and a feel for the teams. You understand analytics a little bit. Regression to the mean is a huge thing that we talk about. Using underlying numbers. In hockey, for example, a team can go on an incredible finishing run where they're just scoring all their shots. That's not going to continue. The best
right.
teams create the most shots, right? So, using kind of the same tactics, buying low and selling high on certain teams is always going to be king, especially in pro sports. I can't tell you how many times I'll bet a team like, last year the Jets were playing the Titans. The Titans were 2-0. Jets were 0-2. Everybody's saying the Jets are so bad. They're so bad. They're still a professional football team in the NFL.
Yeah.
You have to be careful with kind of how far down they can go. But I think just understanding matchups, learning information, and kind of trial and error. I mean, you're going to lose bets when you first start, right? It's like political gambling. You're going to be a novice. You're going to have to learn, listen to people who are smarter than you, read people who are smarter than you, and kind of learn how they do it and try to emulate that. It's kind of
Yeah.
my best
Again,
advice.
I'm just like, I think we are just totally in sync intellectually here. Because you know what? Another great way to learn in political gambling, pick your home state. Like you probably know where the wackos live in your home state. You probably know where the limousine liberals and the, dentists who secretly have, MAGA hats in their back office. Like, where all these things are in your home state. Figure out how your state works and you'll have a template to learn how, states that you don't really understand work too. So once again, just, making it look easy here, Anthony. Thank you so much.